Today we are reacting to I Ordered Every Fast Food Kids Meal by Gabe's Real. Let's get this video started, guys. Let's go!
Everyone says kids' meals are for kids, but have you seen the prices of them lately? Some of these things cost almost as much as a regular meal, so today I'm visiting some of the biggest fast food chains to find out which one actually has the best kids' meal, and there is a reason for this. Because later this year, Haley and I are having a baby, which means someday I'm going to be buying a lot of kids' meals, and if I'm spending my money on it, I want to know which restaurant serves the best one. So today, we're putting them all to the test. Starting off with McDonald's. Let's go inside and grab a kids meal. Might as well. And while I'm ordering my kids meal, let me go over how I'm going to be rating everything today. First, we're going off of price, which is how much it costs. Next is the value of how much stuff we get with the kids meal. Next up is fun and how creative and cool this kids meal is. And lastly, off of fullness, which is how full I get from eating one. And I think these are the most important things you need to look for in a kids meal. Anyways, I picked up my Happy Meal and there's 3 different choices. I chose the 4-piece chicken nugget meal, and also you could choose what toy you wanted or if you even wanted a toy, so I just chose a Stranger Things toy. I did not know it displays the whole meal in front of you with the fries, the drink, the side you get, and the nuggets. Oh, that's actually crazy. But after waiting for a little bit, I finally got my Happy Meal. Okay, so I forgot my tripod, but we have the McDonald's meal, and this is what the box looks like. Stranger Things themed, and don't hate me when I say this, I've never seen an episode of Stranger Things. I know, I'm just not a big Netflix person. The box looked pretty cool, but what came with this Happy Meal is a 4-piece nugget, a side of fries, apple slices, and the drink. And also, you can't forget about the Happy Meals toy. Alright, we have the nuggets. Let's go give them a taste test. There's nothing crazy about the nuggets. I'm actually really not even a fan of the chicken nuggets. I prefer like a Big Mac or something. But for a kid, I think they're pretty good, honestly. Alright, we got the fries next. They're not as warm, but they do have a little bit of salt on them, which are pretty good. And honestly, I think McDonald's fries are one of the best ones out there. I'm sure everyone knows what these taste like. They're really good. You got some apple slices with no skin on them, which I think this is just for like choking hazard reasons. That's why they give them to kids, is so they don't choke on the apple skin. And if you couldn't tell, I really enjoyed these apples because I sat there and I ate the entire bag. Yeah, the apples are actually refreshing. Like, they're really sweet, juicy. They're amazing. Then I drank the milk. Milk is also refreshing. I'm a person who likes milk, actually, so if you are a kid, I don't really know if kids like milk or not. As a kid growing up, chocolate milk was my thing. And then it was time to open the kids' toy. I do not know who Dustin is. Let's see what toy we get. Comes with instructions on how to unlock it too. Twist it clockwise to make the flashlight. Okay, so there's a flashlight that you gotta make the combination work. Oh, it opened. There you go. And now you have Dustin, the character, out. It's very interesting. Goes in just like that. Shut it. And you twist it to lock it. There you go. Now it's locked. $5.69 is the price of this kids meal. I'm giving that an 8. For value, I'm going to give it a 9 because it comes with a toy, fries, nuggets, and a drink in a cool little box. For fullness, I'm giving McDonald's an 8. And for fun, because it was a cool box with a cool themed toy, I'm giving it an 8 as well. Good job, McDonald's. Now let's go to the next location, which is a Wendy's. Let's go inside. And I've actually never had a kids meal from this place, so we're gonna try it out.
Sorry about this, Dad.
We're investing in our communities, where we work, live, and play.
And see how it tastes. Can I do the cheeseburger kids meal? And that would be it. Thank you. You too. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen a Wendy's kids meal bag before. This is what it looks like. It has a bunch of cartoons and stuff on it, like superheroes and stuff. Oh, it's DC stuff. On the other side, it says Wendy's, as you can see. This is what their bag looks like. I have never known that. I got a fountain drink for the bev. Very tasty. The total was $4.97, which is actually cheaper than McDonald's, and we'll see what we get compared to McDonald's. So we got a cheeseburger, we got some fries, which most of them fell in the bag, so I need to put them in here. There you go. And we also got this DC toy, and on the back it shows you what DC characters you can get, which is really cool. So this is our haul. We got drink, fries, burger, and a toy. The only thing missing is like a fruit or a veggie, which McDonald's had the sliced apples. But again, this meal is cheaper. Fries are really good. They're nice, warm, crispy, salty, just the perfect amount of salt too. Now let's try the burger. Here's what we're working with. And honestly, I love Wendy's burgers. They're way better than McDonald's. Got a good bite of that one. And this is a simple cheeseburger with cheese, ketchup, and that's literally all there is. It's just patty, cheese, ketchup. And now it's time to look at what toy I got. So we just unlocked Supergirl and her rocket. This is what it looks like. That's actually pretty cool. So this is a Supergirl character, and then this is the rocket, and then she just pretty much just sits right in it like that. There's a better look at it. But yeah, this is the Wendy's kids meal, and again, this is my first time ever having it, and I'm honestly impressed with what they give. Also, you can't really judge me getting a kids meal. I just saw someone my age walk up here and order a kids meal for himself. So kids meals are also for adults too. $4.97 was a price, and I'm going to give that rating an 8.5 because it was just, cheaper than McDonald's. For value, I'm also giving it an 8.5. Fullness, I did feel pretty full after this one, probably because of the burger, but I'm going to give that an 8.5 as well. And lastly, for fun, I thought this was a pretty cool kids meal, so I'm going to give it an 8. That brings the total to 33.5 out of 40, meaning Wendy's is in the lead right now. After that, I had to go work out, so here's me after my workout. And the best place to go after a workout is Chipotle. Alright, just got done with the workouts a bit ago, and we are now pulling up to Chipotle. As you can see, the sign right there. They have a kids meal, and I've never had one before from here. But Haley has. It is actually empty, which is crazy. Can anyone tell me why Chipotle's music is always very loud? Hey, it's actually not weird to get a kids meal as an adult. I'm gonna do a kids taco as well, soft shell. Can I do brown rice and black beans? Alright, we got the Chipotle kids meal right here. I got the tacos. For my sides, I got honey chicken, brown rice, and black beans. You also get a bev with the kids meal, and you also get a little kid bag of chips. You get a little bag of chips, which is really cool. And like I said, I never had a kids meal before from Chipotle, but you just grab your taco. This is what Haley does. She grabs her taco. She is literally doing it behind the camera right now. Grab your taco, you put in the rice or beans, whatever you got for your sides. So it was $5.70 for the kids meal. Comparing that to McDonald's was like $5.60, and then comparing it to Wendy's, it was like $4.70 or something like that. But honestly, I see a lot of people getting kids meals at Chipotle because it fills you up, So there we have it, our kids taco. I do have some queso on the side. We're not adding that into the price, but we have the chicken, the beans, and the rice. I never ate Chipotle like this. It's kind of interesting. That chicken's so good. It was so good that I scarfed down this first taco, and then I started making my second taco. Taco number 2. Oh man, the lighting just changed really quick right there. Taco number 2. This is actually really good. And now you might be like, Gabe, what are you doing with your leftovers that we have? Well, Haley told me we could put all the leftovers in this side and dip it with our chip bag that we have. We have some chips right here. And all you do is just dip it inside of everything combined. Yeah, I didn't talk the rest of the time. I completely housed my whole meal, so let's get right into the rating. $5.70 for this Chipotle kids meal. I'm giving the price a 9. For value, I'm giving it an 8.5 because it came with a lot of good things. For fullness, I'm giving it a 9 because I really felt full after eating this. I even told Haley off camera that this was actually really good. And fun, I'm gonna go down to a 6 because there's no cool toys or cool bag, but I did like that they give you a little bag of chips, and I also like the little container they give you as well. Honestly, food is amazing. Good job, Chipotle. We're at Chick-fil-A now. Let's go inside and grab a kids meal because that's what we're here for. And walking inside, I didn't go to the front register. I actually just went to a random table and sat there, and that's because on the tables they have these QR codes that you could actually just order from your phone and have someone come give you the food. So I tried that out, which is pretty cool. So now I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my food to come because that's what I did. Now so far throughout this entire video, the only kids meal I've ever had was McDonald's. I've never had Wendy's, Chipotle, or a Chick-fil-A kids meal. There's a first for everything. Thank you so much. So starting off, we got the milk that comes with the Happy Meal, or I guess not Happy Meal, Kids Meal. We got the drink that comes with the Kids Meal, and I chose the ice cream, which this is actually really good. I really love Chick-fil-A's ice cream, but the fact that this comes with the Kids Meal is pretty cool. While we're waiting for our food, let's just take a sip of this milk. That's milk, alright. 10 total sugars in this milk. I did not know they added sugar in their milk. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Alright, so we have the kids meal right here, and I really love the packaging they have. This is a lot more eye-catching than like Wendy's and McDonald's had. You have a whole bunch of cows being like, you know, really happy and everything. On the back there is a comic on there, which is really cool. But with this kids meal, I got fries, I got some good nuggets, comes with a nice bit of ice cream. Like, this is actually a pretty good size. And we got the bev of milk. Time to dig in. Wait, this is so much a better angle. Oh my gosh. Why did I not figure out this camera angle before I explained everything? This is like such a better display. Anyways, I'm gonna eat now. And yes, I did eat all of this food. It was actually really good. And here's a little tip. If you eat nuggets or any kind of chicken from Chick-fil-A, you need to add a honey packet. It just makes it 10 times better. And while I'm eating my food, I like to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the most recent video. I love reading all of these comments, so thank you guys so much. And if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also comment down something below. But anyways, back to the video. Fries are salty, crispy, warm. I love Chick-fil-A fries. Finished all the food. Now we got our ice cream we're gonna dig into. This is soft serve too. If you don't know that Chick-fil-A has soft serve ice cream, it's super, super delicious. And this is also perfect for a day like today. It's like 70 degrees out and sunny.
The thing about hair is,
Sorry about it,
even if it
sad.
starts here, it'll end up there. But the new Swiffer Sweeper Pro is made to get hair anywhere. Brooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mom approved. The new collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Pro. Love it or your money back. This donut could
Sorry
be your
about this,
donut,
another
but
ad.
how will you acquire it? With Interact Debit, you tap
$6.69 for the Chick-fil-A kids meal. So for the price, I'm giving it a 7.5. It's the most expensive so far in this video. For the value though, you do get quite a bit of stuff. I'm going to give it an 8. For fullness, I'm giving it an 8 because I feel like I could still eat some more after eating all this food. And for fun, I'm giving it a 7.5. Good job, Chick-fil-A. Our next location is at Culver's. It's prime dinner time right now for a lot of people. So let's go in and see what we get for a kids meal. Can I do a kids meal with butter burger with cheese? And then for the side, can I do the steamed broccoli? Can I do? Yeah, I'll do butter burger, yeah. Alright, we're here. I got my drink right here. I got Sprite mixed with blue Powerade, which is actually a really good combo. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. We are order number 65. We're 2 off from 67. Okay, wait, that's a dead joke. Don't hate me. But if you've never been to Culver's, it's a Midwest fast food restaurant. And honestly, it's probably my favorite fast food restaurant. But Culver's is known for their butter burgers and their frozen custard. But it's definitely dinner time, and it is a Friday night, so a lot of people are probably here eating some good, delicious butter burgers, and I'm here eating a kid's meal. Who knows, maybe my kid will grow up watching my videos and see all the different fast foods I tried just so they can enjoy their fast food. I know I'm only trying 5 different kids meals in this video, and I'm 100% sure I am missing so many more, especially from restaurants like Olive Garden and stuff. But if this video gets like 1,000 likes, then I'll definitely do another one with strictly restaurants. I think my food's coming. Thank you. Alright, we got our kids meal right here, and I ordered some nice fresh broccoli with my meal, which is something kids probably would never do. So here's what we get from the Culver's kids meal. This bag is not just an ordinary bag. On the back of it, there is a coupon that says free scoop, meaning at the end of your meal, you get a free scoop of custard ice cream, which is really good. You can actually choose to take this off the bag, like right at the counter, or to wait till later to claim this. So I'm gonna claim this later. And for my entree, I got a cheeseburger and a side of broccoli. I know some people usually would get like fries or something. You could actually get a corn dog too, which is pretty interesting. Let's dig in. That broccoli is steaming. Can you see that? It's steaming so much. Oh my gosh. That's actually insane. It smells really good though. Okay, maybe the kid should wait like a minute or two to let this cool down because this is hot. Look how much steam is coming off of that. That's actually insane. Now this is a pretty good size butter burger. Oh my gosh. I think this burger is definitely bigger than the ones from Wendy's. Stick a bite. This burger is super good. Man, I housed that burger. It was really good. The buns were soft. There was enough cheese on it. Overall, 10 out of 10 burger. Now that I'm done with my food, I'm going to go redeem this scoop. Let me peel this off really quick. It's time to go redeem this free scoop. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Can I shoot a vanilla scoop? Plain vanilla? Yeah, plain vanilla. Yep. You got it, man. Thank you. Scoop secured. Now, what's crazy is they actually told me that I get to keep this scoop token, and if you get 10 of them, you could either claim another scoop, a free kids meal, or some rubber duckies and plushies or something. And you need 10 of these to claim that, which is kind of crazy because last time I came here and I made a video, I believe I got like a free ducky. I think that happened. I'll pull up the clip if I had one in my hands. Here we go. We got a scoop of the custard ice cream, as you can see. Yummy. Can I have ice cream back to back in the same day? Yeah, I'm an adult. Okay, I may have said that like Chick-fil-A has like really good soft serve, but like nothing beats custard. Getting into the rating, Culver's kids meal was $7.79, which is the most expensive in this video. The price, I'm going to give it a 6.5. For the value, I'll do a 7 because we didn't get too much crazy stuff. For fullness, I'll give it an 8. And for fun, I'll give it a 7. I think ripping out the free scoop is pretty cool, and also you could save 10 tokens to get a free prize. Food was good, but as a kid's meal, I really didn't like it that much. Alright, we're at Popeyes, chat. Let's go inside and get our kids meal. But Popeyes, I'm sure they have an interesting type of kids meal because they sell chicken tenders and stuff, so kind of like Chick-fil-A, but we'll see how it is. Do you guys have a 4-piece kids meal? Yeah, can I do that one, please? To go, please. Alright, bag secured. We were in there for about maybe 10 minutes almost, only because their card reader was not working, so she had to like unplug it, reset everything, and we finally paid and we finally got our meal. This kids meal was $5.99. Let's open it up and see what's inside. First up, we have the bev. It's apple juice, pretty much, something simple. They also give you applesauce, like Go-Go Squeeze, so this is what this is. And for the main meal, they gave you 4 boneless wings, which are pretty small, to be honest. This is what it looks like. Yeah, we have 4 of them, 4 boneless ones. I also got a side of the black and ranch. I was going to eat inside, but their music was blasting pretty loud, and I don't want to get copyright strike, so here we are in the car eating this. I'm just going to dip this into the ranch. There's what our first bite is going to look like. Cheers, everyone. Honestly, it's not bad. Alright, it's time to try the apple juice. Let's take a sip. I'm going to be honest. Get it because it's honest kids. Okay, my bad. But I'm gonna be honest, this is actually a pretty good apple juice. I've had one before. I think it was from Wendy's that I had an apple juice from, and it was completely like watered down, gross, didn't taste good. But this one's actually pretty good. I could get behind this one. I moved the camera because I thought the lighting was pretty bad over there, so I just moved it right in front of me. Now we got the Go-Go Squeeze, so let's try it out. And I'm not gonna lie, I do love applesauce in the pouches. As good as it gets. Popeyes kids meal is $5.99, so I'm going to give the price a 7. For value, I felt like we didn't get too much for this price, so I'm going to bring it down to a 6.5. For fullness, I didn't get too full. I mean, it was only 4 boneless tenders or wings, so I'm going to give it a 7.5. And for fun, a straight 3. There was no kids bag, there was no toy, there was no option for a toy, there was no dessert or anything, so that's why the fun is a 3. So out of all the fast foods we went to in this video, Wendy's takes the cake for having the best kids meal. I mean, the bag's cool, you get a nice toy, you get some nice food, and yeah, honestly, I'd give this to my kid any day. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Before you guys go, YouTube's actually recommending this video to you guys from my channel, so definitely go check it out. But anyways, my name is Gabe, and I'm out. Peace.
When we knew we were having our son, we were like, what do we use that's going to keep him safe?
I recommend Tide Free and Gentle. It's free of dyes and perfumes.
His clothes are coming out cleaner than when I used to use competitor brands.
Both gentle and effective.
Tested, trusted, cleaner.
This video, you guys like this type of reaction video, make sure comment you like this reaction video, and you want me to react to anything else, please comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Jack Daytime out.